Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can set up an automatic border in an Excel file. First of all, you need to select the range where you want to set up your automatic border, and I'm going to select the range from column A to column D. So I'm going to select all the way down from column A to column D, and after that I'm going to go and click on the conditional formatting, and you can find this conditional formatting under the home tab. And now I'm gonna get the new rules. Here you can see your new rules, and here you simply need to click on use a formula to determine which cell to format, and I'll click on format value, and I'll select the first cell, which is A1, and I'm gonna remove this $sign, and you have to use greater than and less than sign, and then you have to use double quotation, and then click on format. And here you'll get to see the border style, and you can select from them. I'm going to select the last one, and I'll click on outline, and I'll click on OK. So once you're done with that, you can simply go and click on OK. Now I'm going to go and give some value to the cell, like serial number and first name and the last name. So here you can see border. Now I'm going to write some serial number like 1 2 3 4. You can see border. If you delete some value from that border, the border will be auto deleted. You can see there is no border now. So this is how you can create automatic border in an Excel file. Now let me show you another trick, which is how you can autofill your column with the serial number. First of all, I'm going to select this and delete this number like that, and I'm gonna write 1 and enter, because I want my serial number to be started with 1. That's why I wrote here 1. And after that I'm gonna select that cell, and then I'll go to home tab, and then I'll go to fill, and I'll get the series from here, and I'm gonna select column because I want my serial number to be displayed in the column. That's why I select column, and then I'll go and I'll write step value 1 because I want that value to be increased by 1. That's why I'm gonna write 1. And step value, I want the step value up to 100, so I'm gonna write 100 and click OK. So in this way your column will be auto filled with the serial number up to 100. So you can see the serial number up to 100 here. Now I'm going to show you how you can auto paste the value within a second. I'm going to go to next sheet, which is sheet 1, and here in the column D you can see there are some cells which are blank. You can see here. So I'm going to select that column, and then I'll press Ctrl G, and from this dialog box you have to click on the spatial, and then you have to click on that blanks, and then click OK. This will select all the blank in that column. You can see here, and once you've done this, you have to press equal to key, and you have to select the cell from where you want to paste the value, which is D2, and I'm gonna press Ctrl and then enter. So in this way you will be able to paste the value within a second in that column. So now let me show you how to use color scale. First of all, you need to select the column or row where you want to add color scaling, and then you need to go and click on conditional formatting, and you can find this conditional formatting under home tab, and you need to go and click on color scaling, and I'm gonna go and choose one of the color scaling. So here you can add the scaling. If you want to edit that scaling, you need to go back to conditional formatting and go and click on manage rules, and I'm gonna click on that color scaling and then click on edit rules. From here, if you wanna add only 2 scale, you can choose from here. You need to go and click on that drop down and choose 2 color scale. I'm gonna add only 2 color scale, and here I'm gonna add the minimum value and then maximum value, and which is in numbers. So that's why I'm gonna select the numbers, and the minimum value for me I'm gonna select is 3, and then maximum value I'm gonna select 4. Now I'm gonna go and select the color for minimum value. I'm gonna choose red, and I'll choose the color for maximum value, which I'm gonna choose is green. So if the value is 3 or less than 3, then the color scaling will be red, and if the value is 4 or greater than 4, then the result will be green. So I'm gonna press OK and then OK. So here you can see the result. If the value is greater than or equal to 3, it's red, and if the value is 4 or greater than 4, then the result is green. So this is how you can do the color scaling. If you want to delete any rules, then you can select that column and go to conditional formatting, and you can go to manage rules, and if you want to delete that rules or delete that color scaling, then you can select that color scaling and go and click on delete rules and click on OK. So in this way you'll be able to delete any changes that you have made before. And now the next thing I'm gonna show you is how you can add icon with the help of conditional formatting. First of all, you need to select the column where you want to add the icon, and then let's go and click on conditional formatting and you can go to icon sets and select the icon which you want to set in that column. So I'm gonna select the first icon, which is arrow. So here you can see down arrow, up arrow, and you can see side arrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the side arrow, and I'm gonna add only 2 arrow, which is top and down arrow. So I'm gonna go back and click on conditional formatting and go and click on manage rules, and I'll go and click on these rules, and I'll click on edit rules. And from here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and click on that yellow arrow, and I'm gonna say a red, and for last one I'm gonna go and click no cell icon, and from the value and from the types here you can see it's in percentage. I'm gonna go and change it in number. So I want to change both in number, and I want to give the value. Here it say when the value is greater than or equal to, I'm gonna say it 4. So if the value is 4, equal to 4 and greater than 4, then I want the icon to be display is green. And now here you can see when the value is less than 4, and I'm gonna say 0. So if the value is less than 4 and equal to or greater than 0, then the icon will be red. And after that I'm gonna go and click OK and OK. So here you can see we have now only 2 arrow, up arrow and down arrow. So down arrow you can see it's in red color, and the up arrow you can see it in green color. And if you want to change the icon style and use some custom style, you have to select that column and go to conditional formatting, and then go and click on manage rules, and you have to select that rules and click on edit rules. And from icon style you'll be able to select the different icon style from here, but for now I'm not going to change anything here because this up and down arrow will do for me. So that's why I'm gonna say cancel it for now. So after that I'm also going to show you how you can add custom icons. So first of all you need to go and click on insert tab, and then go and click on symbols, and I'm gonna go and type Windings in that font searching box. So from Windings I'll find the smiley face and the sad face. So if you click on smiley face you'll get the character code, which is 74, and if I click on that sad face I'll get the character code, which is 76. So you have to remember this code, and I'll close it now. So once I am done with my symbols, I'll go and click on the cell where I want to add those symbols. So I'll go and click equal to. Here you can see some other icon because the font is in Winding. So I'm gonna first go and change the font from home tab. So I'm gonna write Times New Roman, and I'll go to cell, and then I'll type equal to, and I'll select the So here I'm gonna take if function and I'll open the bracket. I'm gonna take the cell for the logic test. I'm gonna take the K2, and I'm gonna say if K2 is greater than or equal to 4, then the result should be the character 74, which is a smiley face. So if the value is greater or equal to 4, then the character should be 74, and I'm gonna add the false value. You can see here value if false. So I'm gonna say if the value is false and I want the sad face, so I'm gonna say character 76, and then I'm gonna close the bracket and press enter. So here you can see the sad face. So if you click if you go and take your cursor to that small square bracket and double click on there, then it will copy all the formula to the downwards cell. So here you can see the result. If the value or rating is 2, then you will get the sad face. If the rating is 5, then you will get the smiley face. So let me select this column again, and I'm gonna add some color scalings. And so I'll go and click on conditional formatting again. Then I'll click on new rules, and then I'll go and select format only cell that contain, and I'm gonna say if cell value is equal to character 74, then I'm gonna go and click on format, and I'll select the green value for that, and I'll click on OK, and then OK. So all these value with a smiley face will get the green color, and I'm gonna go and select conditional formatting again and click on new rules and go to format only cell that contain, and I'm gonna choose equal to, and now here I'm gonna select each character 76. So if the character is 76, and in that case I'm gonna choose the red color, and I'll click OK, and then OK. So if these starters or if the rating is surface, then it will display the red color. So this is how you can play with conditional formatting, and then you can play with custom icon or the conditional formatting icon, adding rules and managing rules, and so on. So I think that's it for today, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and have a good day.